Well, first and foremost, I'm enjoying the conference. I'm enjoying the networking that's going on now, and particularly around community development and where's community going. And my wife and I took a walk downtown yesterday lunchtime, and we had a look at the sites of Darwin. And I'm amazed at the amount of Aboriginal organisations that in the CBD of Darwin. That really blew us away. So we took photos, and that's something we will be taking back with us of the infrastructure and the governance of the Indigenous people in Darwin. We have a great friend of ours in Community First Development who's been with us since day one with our project and preservation of land and language and culture. And he's named Darwin Radcliffe. He's a Perth-based manager, and Darwin invited us along because Darwin's seen us the outcomes of what we're doing. So he invited us along, and we accepted the invitation. And here we are in Darwin. I say me, my Narumba, like my sister, my Gagaji, my nephew from Brisbane, and my wife, my Yuba from with me. So here we are as a team that's supporting one another morally, and also in a way that we give each other support to be at the conference. And yeah. As we mentioned, what do I enjoy being here with the conference in Darwin and the Aboriginal organisation and infrastructure in town. But I will be taking away the models that's been worldwide, and our people, Indigenous and Aboriginal people, are putting into their community. And the model, we could make some changes in our model for our community development in regards to the environment we're living in. And there were so many powerful speeches that it's rewarding to be part of the process of what the World Conference is presenting to us.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, and networking, I've developed a network now worldwide. I've got a wallet full of cards now so that we can dialogue with one another.
That's good.
Just my experience, my life experience working as a what we say community development officer, but that's a government term, community development officer. And I've worked with the shires and also local government and federal government as community development. But that's in the Aboriginal sense, in the Indigenous sense, community development. A development of a community is the people that makes the community. It's the people in that community that makes the decisions, and it's the elders. And I've heard it several times at different sessions now, that the elders are the government body for what we do and how we do it, and when we do it, and where we're going and outcomes. So that's our infrastructure that we persistently continue to use of community development, and it's very powerful. Well, I realised he was right. We call him Maru or Bigaro or whatever, or Yongara, in Aboriginal way, but he's right. We don't even take notice of those things, and that's something I will take away. We use animals as animals as examples, and because our animal is, and it's just amazing. Our totem is the wuthu, the snake, and when I got a bag, I did get a bag with a snake on it. So I've got to show my wife yet, and my yuba nut, my narumba and my gagaji, that they haven't seen it yet, but our totem is the snake. And then when I go and get the counter on Tuesday, they give me the bag with a snake, and that just blew me away. And here's the gentleman saying their idea that community, we're just starting now, we're growing, community development worldwide, and what's done in the past is reaching its expire date through governance. And those are the sort of stories that we can challenge government now, which we tend to do. So it gives us infrastructure, it gives us some more power to do what we do. And for the future, into the future with our younger generation. From the conference and the many sessions we've listened to now with community development, there are models that we could actually go away and we can do challenges. I only talked this morning to my Gagaji, my nephew, and I said, why don't we do the Reconciliation Action Plan with the government, with the local government? So those are things that we can develop a partnership with each other at local government and community level. So you walk away with ideas and you walk away with, we can do that, we can try that. Yeah, and we're in charge of our own destiny. If we fail, it's our problem. So yeah, it's just so many different powerful sessions that we can actually utilise and try.
Sponsors.
Well, I'm privileged and honoured to be here and be invited, and with my support persons, like I mentioned, my Gagaji, my Abanu, and also my Gagaji, my Narumba, and my Yuba, to come to this event and being invited by Community First Development. And I would like to thank, on behalf of my Wattandee tribe, as an elder for my tribe back in the Midwest of WA, I would like to thank ACWA. I would also give thanks to Community First Development and also to Jeddah, the sponsors, to bring this event together, and the IACD, and there's a couple of more, Catalyst and Brokerland. And without those sponsors, these sort of events may not happen, and may not come to fruition. And away from the sponsors, and the staff have been amazing. They've been so wonderful, their friendliness, and it made us feel welcome. And also, because we're on Larrakia country, and the traditional owners, Larrakia, the custodials, have welcomed us and embraced us, and as part of their family, to come to their country. And yes, and it's just an amazing event to be part of it.